Welcome to Kassi's Little Library, where we read and dream together. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Let's jump in. God Takes Care of Me, Matthew 6:25 through 34, written and illustrated by Kassi Young. One morning, I woke up feeling kind of funny inside. I couldn't find my favorite socks, breakfast wasn't ready yet, and the sky looked a little too gray. What if today goes all wrong, I asked. Daddy smiled and opened the window. Do you see the birds, he said. They're not worried. They don't make breakfast or store snacks in a fridge, but every single day, God feeds them. I watched the little birds hop and peck and flutter. They chirped like they had no care in the world, but God feeds the birds, I whispered. Every day, Daddy said, and you're even more special to him. Later, I stood in front of my dresser. None of my clothes matched, I said. What if I look silly? Daddy knelt beside me and smiled. Come see something, he said. We walked to the garden. Look at these flowers, Daddy said. They don't worry about what to wear, but look how beautiful they are. Pink ones, yellow ones, blue ones with curly petals, each one blooming bright in the sunshine. If God dresses the flowers like that, Daddy said, don't you think he'll take care of you too? That afternoon in school, some kids played with toys. They talked about toys and money and who would be the boss someday. I felt small and a little lost. When I got home, I told Daddy, maybe I need to try harder to have more, to be more. He gave me a gentle hug. You can't chase everything, he said, but if you follow God and do what's right, he'll give you everything you need. That night, as stars peeked out in the sky, I looked at the moon and whispered, what about tomorrow? What if something bad happens? Daddy took my hand and pointed to the stars. Do you see that sky? God is already in tomorrow, and he's right here with you tonight, too. I climbed into bed with my teddy bear. The room felt still and soft. I pulled the covers up and smiled. Daddy whispered one last time, God takes care of the birds and the flowers. He takes care of you, too. And I believe him. Matthew 6:25 through 34. Do not worry. Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life? And why do you worry about clothes? See how the flowers of the fields grow? They do not labor or spin. Yet I tell you that even Solomon in all his splendor was dressed like one of these. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and tomorrow is thrown into the fire, will he not much more clothe you? You have little faith. So do not worry, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or what shall we wear? For the pagans run after these things, and your heavenly Father knows that you need them. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Thank you for reading with me today at Kassi's Little Library. If you like that story, you can purchase it on Amazon with the link in the description. See you next time.